sorry. It's dusty. Today we're packing up the jackets. What's up everyone, it's Michael and Chance, and today we are finally packing up the Prologue jacket, and then I'm going to take it to Florida. Well, I'm going to take 38 of them to Florida to get them special edition screen printed. Oh, you didn't even say you love the patches.
Don't. But I did for a couple days.
Boxes are too small. At least there's only 100 of them. It feels like it's like one of those sitcom shows where the cast is randomly like on location. Sale, are you kidding? Some more up there.
We would like to get a larger package of mailers, a larger quantity.
Yeah, see, not as easy as you thought, huh?
Well, these are the biggest ones. These are ones that have the deal, it looks like.
Now I'm scared that everything's too small.
No, this will be okay.
Here's a little teaser of what will happen in like a minute.
My bad, Michael.
Gotta make it happen here at the Iron Snail, no messing around. Especially because we're on location today. Oh, that's gummed? That's gum?
That's the gum. I'm the real face of the Iron Snail, okay?
That's true. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. You too.
Hi.
First time I met Chance, we went and got coffee. I was like, I need help getting a picture of a thumbnail. Can you help me? And I was like laying on the ground in the middle of Eastern Parkway.
And a bunch of dog poop.
And a bunch of dog poop. And Chance was just taking the worst photos I've had. Let's go, honey. Time to go home. I have to keep this so I can write it off as a tax deduction. Uh-oh, Chance. And then the worst thing in the world happened. The new bags that we purchased thinking they would fit the jackets didn't.
my bad, Michael.
It's right. At least we have video proof of me wanting to get the other ones.
No, this will be okay.
It's always a good idea to fold your mirrors in when you're stopped in New York, because if you don't, some people I heard, their mirrors end up getting damaged. Meg asked if she could store some stuff in my apartment because I think her and Chris are vacationing in Florida. And I said, of course, Meg, we have nothing.
Plenty of space.
Look at that. Chance is cutting labels and then putting said labels on the jackets and also organizing things by size. And I am trying to make a pick list.
Extra small though.
Chance is leaving, but he'll probably be coming back.
Yeah.
No. Chance did not come back. Chance left to go get dinner with some girl, and then I don't know what he did after that, but it wasn't at my apartment. Chance listens to just the weirdest music you could ever imagine. Thank you, Chance. In all seriousness, this would not have been possible if not for you helping me pack all of these orders. It would have taken forever. Chance has his own clothing brand, unbleachedapparel.com. You can use code SNAIL to get 5% out at checkout. Unbleached shirts. Check them out. Greetings. We're flying to Florida to see the best screen printer in the entire world. The legendary, one of my favorite t-shirt makers ever in the world, Mr. Just Okay. His name is Matt. He's incredibly talented. Taylor and I have been big fans of Matt for ever. And I thought, hey, what would happen if I reached out to him and said, will you design something for me, with the secret intention of flying to Florida and having him screen print the design on the back of the jackets. I'm gonna be honest, Matt, because we're talking and we're friends now, I planned this a long time ago. I knew I was gonna be flying to Florida to do this with you. You didn't know till recently, I did. That can't be over 50 pounds. There's no way I could do this with 50 pounds, right? It should be way harder if it was 50 pounds. Buckle. Okay, it is 12:10. My flight, I have to leave my apartment at around 4 a.m., so I need to go to bed. Normally, I would vlog my trip to the airport, but I have too many bags and not enough hands, so I can't also carry my camera. I'll toss this. No, don't.
Fridays are busy.
Put your phone in the Uber.
Yeah, this is my cell phone. Is there any way I can meet up with you?
So what happened on that Uber was the lady that was calling, her cell phone that was in the seat. Actually, hold on one sec. I also just want to make note that that suitcase that I was saying wasn't 50 pounds, was actually 53 pounds. So I'm in the Uber, and all of a sudden I'm sitting on, obviously, the chair, and my phone starts vibrating, but I'm holding my phone and it's not vibrating, and I realize that there's another phone, so I answer it. Pretty unbelievable that I just didn't even think it was 55 pounds. So I got all my bags. I'm waiting for Matt to come pick me up. He's 25 minutes away, but the good news is that the bags came, because secretly I was kind of thinking, what happens if the bags don't come, if they're delayed by a day, or they get lost? Not nearly as popular as you two think I am. Here's the current itinerary and plan. I woke up at 3:30, got to the airport by 5. The plane left at 7. I landed at 10. Matt's gonna pick me up at around 11. Then we have until 5 because my flight back to New York leaves at 7 p.m. tonight. I should get home at 11, but that leaves us 7 hours to get all the jackets screen printed, done, and dried. All right, we just got here. Matt and I, we went and got lunch and we went and got coffee. And when we were getting lunch, this place is also a cafe. I said, do you want to get a drink here? And Matt said in front of the guys, no, there's actually a place that has much better coffee than this place.
I didn't want them to hear it, but it happened that way. Just Okay Print Studio. This is Little Buddy. Little Buddy cures the shirts after the ink goes on them. This is the beautiful palette we'll be doing today.
So we ordered test denim to make sure that we knew how to, or Matt did, I don't know how to do any of this, but to make sure that the print can go on the denim and look good. And then we had an idea that we should just slice it up and offer that on the Iron Snail store. So these are coming too. I feel like you might want to frame it or iron it and you can put it on your wall. Do you have any thoughts?
Sew it onto a jacket you have if you don't want a beautiful Iron Snail jacket, which you do.
That's true.
But, you can sew these things anywhere. Sew it on a t-shirt, sew it on a tote bag.
You could actually save a ton of money by getting a different denim jacket and sewing this on the back. I have a gift for you.
It's not a jacket.
Matt asked me for this gift a while ago. I think he totally forgets. Love giving gifts.
Oh yes! It does feel rather snug. Something like that.
Goodbye, naked jacket. Hello, painted jacket.
When it like justified more toward the top. Iced cake. So we got the frosting on here. We're gonna print the first shirt and see how it goes.
Perfect. He just ate the ink off his hand. By the way, you probably have noticed Matt has his own clothing brand called Just Okay, where he does a lot of screen prints on shirts and stuff like that. He's a fantastic artist. Obviously, he designed this. Sorry, just talking you up here.
Thank you.
He designed this and the booklet on the inside and some paperwork that I don't have right now. Matt, what would you have to say about yourself?
I try to make shirts and graphics that make you feel nice, whimsical, free. Michael did a great job.
Yeah, actually, it's mostly me.
Yeah, I'm nervous because it's your jacket. I'll mess up everyone else's jackets, no problem. So in your screen printing, you do one pass that just kind of floods all the mesh in there. Then you go down with more pressure.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
Me too.
Oh!
And we made our jacket.
Hey, are you wearing your own clothing brand? Yeah, why? What's up? Nothing, I just really like it. Thanks, I like you too. You're hired. Steven, this is yours. Gregory, that's you. I could have gone about this in two ways. One is you can go to a big screen printing company that uses computers and automations and perfectly level press machines. The other is Matt, Mr. Just Okay, and local artists in areas like in Florida and stuff that do it like this, very one at a time, by hand. They pull the ink down and check the evenness of the print and stuff like that. I thought that was way cooler, so that's what I ended up doing. I'm very glad I did that. It's very fun, learning a lot. But the sad news is, this is Matt's last job ever. Just Okay, the company is gonna keep going with all his designs and t-shirts and stuff like that, but this is the last screen printing job that he's ever doing. So, Matt, thank you so much. Sad that you're not gonna be doing them by hand anymore, but I understand your company has to grow. Thank you for doing the Iron Snail as the last hurrah. So, we're in an Uber, and all of a sudden I feel my phone ring, but my phone's in my hand and it's not ringing.
Here, Michael.
See you, dude. All right, that's done. My son left his phone in the Uber. We live here. We need the phone back. And I said, I live a block away from you. I can drop the phone off. And she said, great, we'll be right there. And I said, oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you. I had to fly to Florida. I have to get these jackets screen printed, but I'm coming back tonight. And she said, no. And I said, okay, well, we're going to LaGuardia Airport, so meet me there. And she said, I am not driving all the way to LaGuardia. And then the son comes on the phone and he starts screaming, I'm a federal employee and I don't want to have to make matters any worse. So just give me my phone back. So anyways, everybody started yelling a lot, and then the Uber driver said, that's enough, we've tried. And he hung up the phone, and then he shut the phone off and threw it in his seat. And he said, I've been driving all night, I'm not helping them. The other thing I wanted to tell you was that I lied in the beginning of this video. This does not conclude the prologue.